Hey boys and girls, this is Garry Dean, PremiumCustomDetailing.com in Tampa, Florida. I'm at my shop today. Also check out DetailJuice.com. You can see I'm representing the lime green today. That's how I roll. I'm all about my infinite use detail juice and all the other products that I have formulated specifically for me as a professional detailer here in Florida. So check out DetailJuice.com and I want to let you know a little bit about what I'm working on today. Like me on Facebook, like Detail Juice on Facebook, as well as Garry Dean's Premium Custom Detailing. You can also add me as a friend on your on my personal page as well. So I'm going to show you a little bit of what I am about to have to deal with today. It's a Isuzu Ascender. It's essentially a Chevy Trailblazer, and I can't say that I'm super excited to get into this nastiness, but I can say that I'm gonna fix it. Between me and what I do and all of the products on DetailJuice.com, I'm gonna show you what we're working with, and with all those products, I'm gonna give this thing, I'm gonna make this thing something to be well, bottom line here is that this thing is a client of mine's. This particular client is a car dealer. This thing is to be taken to auction and sold. You can see how nasty the wheels are. Headlights, gross. Lots of swirls, haziness. This thing has never been washed. It doesn't look like. Anyway, he's a car dealer, and he doesn't bring me every car. He brings me cars that really need some solid expertise to make them look fantastic. He brings me the cars where he really needs a backup plan from his normal detailer. So this one is going to get some Garry Dean loving. So I'm going to show you inside. Now, I was just talking to a few people, a few other detailer friends on Facebook about nasty soil carpets, and I want to show you these carpets. There is no way to make those look fantastic without pulling them out and pressure washing them, letting them drip dry, and then reinstalling all of the interior. So gutting the interior is the only way to fix this. However, that is not the deal on this one. What I'm going to do is try to vacuum them out, wipe them down a bit, and make them look a little better. But what I can do is fix this leather. You can see how nasty, dry, and cracked all this stuff is, how dirty. Well, what I'm going to do with the leather is I'm going to use my infinite purpose cleaner, and I'm going to get this straightened right up. So I'm going to take you through that. Also going to be cleaning the door panels and all that stuff with the infinite purpose cleaner. That stuff is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you can check it out at DetailJuice.com. Gonna try to get this thing unlocked. The battery was dead on me. So as you can see, the carpets, again, gross. Not focusing on the carpets here. You know, it's been used. It is used. It's been used. Got a nasty spot on the headliner. I'm going to try to work that out. We'll see what the infinite purpose cleaner and my comfort level is. Generally, when you soak a headliner, you are opening yourself up for that headliner, this fabric material, delaminating from the foam underneath it, and then the cardboard on the back. So I don't like to soak them. Makes me uncomfortable. So I'm gonna get this thing done the best that I can, and then get these seats cleaned up. Look how nasty those are. I mean, it's bad in there. And the other issue with the carpets is, you know, I could scrub all day long. Well, can't get in the back. Anyway, the battery's dead and all that jazz. But anyway, the bottom line is I can't do a whole lot with the carpets, but I can do a lot with the rest of the interior. And again, if I pulled the seats out and pulled the carpet, hung it up, pressure washed it, and scrubbed it down, they would look all right. But there's a bunch of bleach in the back. But anyway, you can see the exterior how hazy and gross it is. So the plan is to fix some of that, try to get some of these scratches off here, and clean it up, make it look good so we can sell it. That's the goal. Make her look good so he could sell it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. You see how nasty it is right now? The headlights gross. I'm gonna fix those. Make those look good. And stay tuned. We'll go from there. I'm about to get started on this nasty, dirty black beast. Alright, we're heading over to the driver's side here. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. I've got about a gallon or so of water in this bucket. And I've got what I'm soaking is it's just water, nothing else in there. And then I just mixed a sprayer bottle up with 1 part of my infinite purpose cleaner to 2 parts water. That's for the concentrate. That's how I sell it on the website, is ready to use, just like that. And then I'm gonna wring this towel out and then grab a hard bristle brush, and you'll see what we're doing. So hang tight. All right, so here we go. I've got this soft bristle brush. I've got a damp microfiber towel that I soaked in the water and then wrung out. Got my rinse bucket and my all-purpose cleaner and my infinite purpose cleaner in there. So I'm going to set the towel to the side and the brush to the side. Give this thing a couple of pumps. And then I'm just going to spray. I'm going to spray a little bit on the surface. Okay, I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to clean this up. Clean all this garbage off this thing. I think we'll find that this seat is all cracked and nasty, but it's going to be clean after we're done. So I'm going to get that straightened out and we'll come back. Hey, it's Garry Dean again in Tampa, Florida. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here in sunny Florida, and I am super happy that I'm finally done with this nasty, nasty, dirty beast. So you may remember this thing, or maybe not, because it looks so different now. So it's a Isuzu Ascender. I washed, decontaminated the exterior. I used everything under the sun to try to get all that nastiness off that wheel. Nothing will get it off. Not Meguiar's wheel brightener, not muriatic acid, nothing. So that is the nastiest of all 4 wheels. I polished the entire exterior with HD Speed. Makes quick work of a dull, nasty finish. I also detailed the engine bay. Remember, this is a car that was brought to me to detail for sale. So I didn't go hog wild like I generally would if someone were keeping it. I went with the heaviest impact for the least amount of effort, so I can save my client some money and still give him everything he needs. So I cleaned off all the door panels with my infinite purpose cleaner. I also cleaned all the leather with my infinite purpose cleaner. I don't know if you remember, but it was pretty nasty in here. I mean, again, I got all the dirt out, and what you're seeing that's left is just the nasty cracks, and it's heavily worn. So anyway, I did wipe down everything with my infinite use detail juice concentrate as a dressing. I cleaned the interior of all the windows. I didn't do a lot with the carpets. I mentioned that before. See if I can get this door open. The carpets are extremely soiled, and I tried a couple of test spots, and I just couldn't do a lot with it, and the stains just kept coming back. it's just too soiled. They need to be removed from the vehicle and pressure washed to be properly cleaned. But you can see how nice the leather looks. I got everything is looking fantastic in here, except for the carpets. They're just nasty. I got underneath of everything. Even, you know, even on a vehicle that's being sold, I get in every nook and cranny. I removed these cup holders, cleaned those out, cleaned all the backs of everything. You know, it's all about the quality of work, and people call me when they want the best of the best. That's what I do. I also cleaned the headliner. You can see that I got a lot of that nasty stain out. Again, it's still gross, so you can only soak a headliner so much before you start to worry about damage. So that's where we're at. She's nice and shiny, she's nice and clean. Oh, I forgot to mention, those headlights look fantastic. They looked really nasty before. I sanded them down with 1000 grit, then went to 1500, then 2000, and then I hit it with some 2500, and then back to 3000, and then I polished it out with orange 4-inch buff and shine pads with I believe it was M100, and I actually left it there. I mean, they look good enough to leave. So again, for a dealer car, it's sellable. So thank you so much for watching. And if you need a detail like this done, and you don't mind spending a few extra dollars to get it done right so you can maximize the money that you can get for a vehicle, call me. I'll take care of it. As usual, check out detailjuice.com. Like me on Facebook. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.